Okay, so today we're going to talk a little bit about soul tongue dialect, also known as light language. Now, what I find interesting about soul tongue dialect is that we are all created a little differently, very uniquely to our lineage. We all have a lineage, we all come from somewhere. I personally believe that if we were to go all the way back into our lineage, we would find some miraculous things, some DNA that might be asleep within us because it has not simply been practiced enough throughout the lineage. But we are now being more aware of that, I feel. So, what is soul tongue dialect? Well, I define soul tongue dialect or light language or glossolalia, I don't think I pronounced that correctly, or tongues, or many of the other names it's known by, as a means of expressing your inner soul purely through intentative, if intentative is a word, intentional sounds. Allowing the sounds or the expression of the energy, whether that be through the airwaves or whether that be through physical motion, whether that be through many of the means that we use to communicate in this reality, we all have a certain pattern within us. And when we allow ourselves to express in this soul-driven way, we allow that pattern to be uncovered. And we see that this pattern comes out in sounds and pitches and frequencies, and allows us to be aware of where we are resonating within this fabric of reality, or the soup of time and space. So, I might be telling you this from the hotel room stairwell, but in reality, this time and space is being impermeated throughout other times and spaces. So, what does it mean when I speak light language or tongues? What does it mean, and why does yours maybe sound different or similar? Why does it look different? Why does it feel different? Well, we all again are sorting yourselves out in this densities and going back to lineages. I like to look at the four corners of the world, seeing them as maybe four main elements or something like that, with the fifth being the ether, that is allowing those four elements to intermingle and play and create new bonds and relations. And then when these four main raw elements begin to intermingle and play and have the space and the mediumship to be explored and expressed and expanded upon, combined and grown from, we get different variants and different dimensions and different densities that are going to fall at different places. And they all have their reason for being. Now, I am still trying to learn the understanding of how the sounds are reflected in other parts of our being. But I just wanted to share this video to let you know that each being has their own unique sounds that they have come in this world being able to express. And when I say sounds, I mean that in a very loose terms, as in you are singing the song of the creator, of the universe. So how are you expressing that song? Whether it is through dance, movement, whether it's through what you draw, what you create, whether it is through what you say. All of these things contribute, and being able to allow yourself to literally be aware that you are allowing this time and space to be held because you have had the lineage that you've had. You are here because of the people that were here before you. And being aware of how they are and have created you, this instrument to share the music of the creator in whatever way you were made to do. Now I'm really excited to be able to explore and express, and I know that I do not have all the answers. I simply know my part of the song of creation, and I pray that we all do. And only you know what sounds in tune with the creator. Creator within, because that is what's guiding us all. So being aware of that, trusting in that, allowing ourselves to be free and loose, and accepting of the fact that we are connected in this beautiful soup and we can allow ourselves to express freely. Being aware and honoring those who have come before us, regardless of what you may think the past was or how it looked. And before I go on too much of a rant, just know that if you cannot acknowledge and really see and express what past lineages have come to allow, and I won't say that all of those possibilities, all of those things collapse in that moment where you allow and bring awareness, aware observation to what you are seeing in your lineage, in your family, and that's where the real generational karma healing, that's where the real healing is needed. We were put in our families for a reason, and we are here for a reason. They are our family for a reason, because they had a certain amount of energy levels, if you will, from east, west, north, and south, that was acceptable and permittable for us to inhabit during our time on earth. So allowing this vessel, this body, and all beings that have come before us to assist us in understanding our ways, understanding the Creator's ways, through exploring how the Creator has made us. So fam, that's really this beautiful video is all about. And I want to extend the invitation for anyone who's interested in learning more about light language to join me and Aria, my beautiful soul sister, to join us for our light resonance portal. It's going to be extremely powerful and intense time, 8 weeks of 3 hours per week of really diving into and clearing those any light language blockages that we have been conditioned throughout our life cycle to acknowledge. And of course, I'm very honored to be able to offer this to you and to the souls who are seeking for that assistance. So obviously it's an intuitively priced, beautiful intensive. We want to make sure it's accessible to everyone. So if you're interested, you can tap the link in the bio right now so that you can check it out for yourself today. Definitely do it right now if you're planning. This is a live event, so you gotta hop on it so that we can give you the best opportunity to help you and see you there in lifetime during this amazing portal that's opening up. So yeah, this portal is just a reflection again of what's going on. And we are tapping back into that ancient, beautiful language. And I'm just so thankful. I'm so thankful to be able to share this information with you and to explore with you. So fam, if you like this video, you can press the thumbs up right now so I know so. And I can continue to make more videos like this one, hopefully even better. I really do look forward to seeing you beautiful souls who are feeling led to join and register for the Light Language Portal. And I look forward to connecting in the next video. Namaste. Goodbye.